Hello viewers, this is Revati Dandabani from Astro Arichodi. If you are watching my channel for the first time, you please subscribe and press the bell button to get my videos immediately. Dear Aries sign, Aries ascendants, Ashwati Bharani, Kritige first padam, star viewers. Your sign lord and the 8th house lord, Mars debilitated in Cancer till July 19th and transits to Leo on July 20th. So, second half of the month will be favorable than the first half. Children will flourish in all aspects. Your luxuries and comforts will not have any hindrance. Court cases so far faced will be finalized in your favor. House, land and vehicles purchase will be easier and will have no hindrance. Chances for income from insurance, PF is seen bright. 2nd and 7th house lord, Venus will be in Cancer till June 16th and after that he moves to Leo. Financially, you will be comfortable. Fund flow will be flawless without bumps. Family will be harmonious and family members will cooperate. Husband and wife, that is spouse relationship, will be intimate with love and affection. Friends and business partners will cooperate. Chances for costly items like ornaments and dresses is seen bright. 3rd and 6th house lord retrograded Mercury on July 7th moves to Gemini and after that on July 26th he moves to Cancer. So your efforts will be successful. You will be courageous to face everything. Chances for higher education are seen bright. Duly getting the seat and the college you wish. Health issues so far faced will come to an end. Chances for clearing the old debts are seen bright. 5th house lord, Sun in the first half of the month will be in Gemini and in the second half he moves to the 4th house Cancer. Do take care of parental health. You may get the help and support from parents. Politicians will flourish in the second half of the month than the first half. Children will flourish in education and other activities and you may feel proud about them. You may get the help from your abroad friends, other language and other religion people because of second house Dragon Ragu in Taurus. To avoid confusions and problems arising out of Dragon Ketu in 8th house Scorpio, involve yourself spiritually, religiously along with yoga and meditation. 9th and 12th house lord Jupiter in 11th house Aquarius will fulfill all your desires. You may get unexpected profits, but you cannot avoid travels and unnecessary expenditure that may be on joyful occasions and celebrations. Jupiter aspects over 3rd house Gemini, 5th house Leo and 7th house Libra. Your efforts will be successful. Younger siblings may cooperate. Children may flourish. Time is favorable for those who are undergoing treatment for childbirth and will be successful this month. Artists may flourish duly overcoming the dull period and hurdles. 10th and 11th house lord retrograded Saturn in 10th house will make your business, trade and career flourish. The situation may change. Saturn aspects over 12th house Pisces, 4th house Cancer, 7th house Libra. There may be travels and unexpected and unnecessary expenditure. Your bed comforts may have hindrance. Do take care of your mother's health. Avoid third party interference in spouse relationship. Joint venture in business is not favorable. Month begins with 4th house lord Moon in 12th house Pisces. Moon moves to 8th house on July 20th and 21st. Dear Taurus sign, Taurus ascendants, Kritige 2nd, 3rd, 4th padam, Rohini, Mrigashirisham, 1st, 2nd padam star viewers. Your sign lord and 6th house lord will be in Cancer till July 16th and on July 17th he moves to Leo. As your sign lord is in 4th house, there won't be any hindrance for your comforts and luxuries. There may be a market improvement in mother's health. Your efforts will be successful in the first half of the month. As Venus is your sixth house lord, you may go in for loans for the purchase of house, land, and vehicles, and that may be from banks, as your fourth house is aspected over by Jupiter. Chances for purchase of ornaments and luxurious items are seen bright. Month is favorable for artists. Women will flourish both in house as well as in the office. Chances for childbirth is seen bright. Marriages may be arranged successfully this month. Second and fifth house lord retrograded Mercury will be in Gemini on July 7th, and he transits to Cancer on July 26th. Second house lord in second house itself ruling will make your finance flourish. So, fund flow will be flawless without bumps. Your vocation may win over laureates. Your children may flourish in education and other activities, and you may feel proud about them. Chances for love is seen this month. Family life will be harmonious and family members will cooperate. Fourth house lord Sun will be in the second house Gemini in the first half of the month and will be in Cancer in the second half of the month. Your efforts will become successful. There may be chances for hindrance in your luxuries and comforts. Politicians may flourish, but there may be ups and downs for them. You may get the help and support from your parents. 7th and 12th house lord debilitated Mars in Cancer till July 19th and moves to Leo on July 20th. There may be chances for immovable properties like house, plots, purchase. Spouse relationship will be harmonious with love and affection. Friends and business partners will cooperate. You cannot avoid unnecessary travels and expenses. 8th and 11th house lord Jupiter in 10th house Aquarius may give you change of job, transfer of job, or change of house. Jupiter aspects over second house Gemini, fourth house Leo, and sixth house Libra. Fund flow will be flawless without bumps. Your vocation will be respected everywhere. There will be an intimate situation in the family. Ailments in your health will come to an end. There is chances for clearing old debts also. 9th and 10th house lord Saturn in the 9th house Capricorn in a retrograded status. So there may be hurdles in fulfilling your desires. Saturn aspects over 11th house Pisces, 3rd house Cancer, 6th house Libra. You may have to take care of your father's health. There may be some problems in getting the unexpected profits. There may be barricades in fulfilling your long-lasting desires. Be cautious in the financial matters and don't stand as surety for anyone. Business, trade, and career will be normal. There may be chances for travel on business. Involve yourself religiously, spiritually, along with yoga and meditation, as Dragon Ketu is in your 7th house, Scorpio, and Dragon Ragu is in your sign. Worshipping of Lord Shiva and Mahalakshmi will be beneficial for Taurus. Month begins with 3rd house Lord Moon in 11th house Pisces. Moon moves to 8th house on July 22nd and 23rd. Dear Gemini sign, Gemini ascendants, Mrigashirsham 3rd, 4th Padam, Tiruvadirai, Punarpusam 1st, 2nd, 3rd Padam star viewers. Your sign lord and 4th house lord Mercury in a retrograde status transits to Gemini on July 7th in a ruling status, and on July 26th he moves to Cancer, your second house. So, education side will be very bright. Financially, you will be strong. Fund flow will be flawless without bumps. Your occasion may attract anyone. There may be no hindrance in your luxuries and comforts. Chances for purchase of house and plots are seen. Third house Lord, Sun in Gemini in the first half of the month, and he transits to Cancer in the second half of the month. Politicians will flourish. This month is very good for politicians. Your efforts will be successful. Younger siblings will cooperate. You will be courage enough to face anything. 5th and 12th house Lord Venus in Cancer till July 16th, and on July 17th he transits to Leo. Children will flourish in education and other activities, so you may feel proud about them. There is chances for purchase of luxurious items and ornaments. Based on the purchase of these luxurious items, you may incur expenditure. Women will flourish both in office and as well as in the house. For artists also, this month is almost a good month, but you cannot avoid travels and expenditure. Chances for marriage proposals are seen bright. This month is favorable for love affairs. 6th and 11th house Lord Mars debilitated in Cancer till July 25th, and on July 26th it transits to Leo. Your long-lasting desires will be fulfilled. You can get unexpected profits also. You may get income through loans. Ailments so far faced on the health side will come to an end. 7th and 10th house Lord Jupiter in Aquarius, your 9th house. Chances for help and support from father is seen bright. Amounts due from others will be collected this month. There may be chances for unnecessary expenses in business, trade and career. Jupiter aspects over your sign, 3rd house Leo and 5th house Libra. You will be respected wherever you go, and the problems created by 8th house Saturn will be lessened because of the aspect of Jupiter. Siblings will help and support you. Family deity worship will be helpful as your 5th house is aspected over by Jupiter and Saturn. 8th and 9th house Lord Saturn in a retrograded status in Capricorn. Saturn aspects over your 10th house Pisces, 2nd house Cancer and 5th house Libra. So there may be a dull situation in your business, trade and career. There may be delays in getting your profits. To maintain harmony in the family, give and take policy and flexibility will be good. Think twice before you speak out. Children may flourish in education, but you have to be cautious with their friend circle. Dragon Ragu in the 12th house Taurus may make you travel abroad. You may get the help from other language and other religion people. 6th house Dragon Ketu in Scorpio will give you problems. To overcome the problems and confusions given by dragons, involve yourself spiritually, religiously along with yoga and meditation. Month begins with 2nd house Lord Moon in 10th house Pisces. Worship of Lord Chakratalvar will be good for Gemini. Moon moves to 8th house on July 24th and 25th. Dear Cancer sign, Cancer ascendants, Punarpusam 4th Padam, Pusam Ailium star viewers. Month begins with your sign Lord Moon in the 9th house Pisces. Moon is a daily moving planet. This month is favorable with your sign Lord in the fortune house. 2nd house Lord Sun in 12th house Gemini in the first half of the month, and in your sign Cancer in the second half of the month. Fund flow will be equal to your expenses. Maintain peace and be soft spoken. To maintain harmony in family, flexibility and give and take policy will be good. You may have to travel and cannot avoid unnecessary expenditure. Third and 12th house retrograded Mercury will be in Gemini, ruling from July 7th, and on July 26th he transits to your sign Cancer. Your courage and skills will be beneficial for others. Results of all your efforts will be helpful to others. You may have to spend for siblings. 4th and 11th house Lord Venus will be in Cancer till July and moves to Leo on July 17th. Education side and higher education will be bright. There is no hindrance for your luxuries and comforts. Purchase of costly ornaments and other luxurious items are seen. Women will flourish both in office and house. It's a favorable month for artists. Marriage will be arranged successfully. Long lasting desires will be fulfilled. You may get unexpected profits. 5th and 10th house Lord Mars in your sign Cancer, debilitated status till July 19th and moves to 2nd house Leo on July 20th. Dull situation in business, trade and career till July 19th will change after July 20th. Your hard work and skills will be recognized and prized thereafter, and business trade will be profitable. 6th and 9th house Lord Jupiter in 8th house Aquarius is not favorable. As he is your 6th house Lord, clearance of old debts are seen. Health ailments will come to an end. Avoid court cases and controversies. Pending court cases will be finalized. Jupiter aspects over 12th house Gemini, 2nd house Leo, 4th house Libra. There may be joyful occasions and celebration for which you have to spend more. Luxuries and comforts will be good. Family life will be harmonious. Fund flow will be flawless without bumps, and you will be economically strong. 7th and 8th house Lord Saturn in retrograded status in 7th house Capricorn itself. Take care of your health. Saturn aspects over 9th house Pisces, your sign Cancer, 4th house Libra. Avoid third party interference in spouse relationship. Friends and business partners may not cooperate. Father's health has to be taken care of. Get legal opinion before purchase of land or house. 11th house Taurus Dragon Ragu may make you travel abroad, and you may get the help from other language and other religion people. To avoid confusions and problems created by 5th house Dragon Ketu, involve yourself spiritually, religiously along with yoga and meditation. Worship of Lord Murugan is favorable. Moon moves to 8th house on July 26th, 27th and 28th. Dear Leo sign, Leo ascendants, Magam, Puram, Uttaram, first Padam, star viewers. Your sign Lord, Sun is in Gemini in the first half of the month and in Cancer in the second half of the month. Your long lasting desires will be fulfilled. You can get unexpected profits. This month is favorable for Leo politicians. They may get honorary posts in the party. 2nd and 11th house Lord retrograded Mercury transits to Gemini in a ruling status on July 7th. On July 26th, he transits to Cancer. Fund flow will be flawless without bumps. Family life will be harmonious and family members will cooperate. But you cannot avoid tiresome travels and unnecessary expenditure. Chances for meeting a good old friend is seen. 3rd and 10th house Lord Venus will be in Cancer till July 16th and moves to your sign Leo on July 17th. Women will flourish in the office and house. This month is almost a good month for artists. Chances for purchase of luxurious and costly items are seen. 4th and 9th house Lord Mars debilitated in Cancer till July 19th and transits to Leo on July 20th. There may be little hindrance in your luxuries and comfort. You have to wander for purchasing house and plots to select which is suitable. Take care of your father's health. 5th and 8th house Lord Jupiter in the 7th house Aquarius. Spouse relationship will be intimate with love and affection. Friends and business partners will cooperate. Jupiter aspects over 11th house Gemini, your sign Leo, and 3rd house Libra. Your status and respects will be good. Long lasting desires will be fulfilled. Siblings will cooperate. You may get unexpected profits. You will be courageous to face anything. Children will flourish in education and extracurricular activities, and you may feel proud about them. 6th and 7th house Lord Saturn in 6th house Capricorn. Saturn aspects over 8th house Pisces, 12th house Cancer, 3rd house Libra. Be away from court cases and controversies. Take care of your health. You cannot avoid travels and unnecessary expenses. There may be delays in the success of your efforts. Dragon Ragu in Taurus, your 10th house, will help you in getting abroad chance. You may get the support from other language and other religion people. Business, trade and career will flourish. Involve yourself religiously, spiritually, along with yoga and meditation to overcome the confusions and problems created by Scorpio Dragon Ketu. Month begins with 12th house moon in the 8th house Pisces. Worship of Lord Shiva will be beneficial. Moon moves to 8th house on 1st, 2nd, 29th and 30th. Dear Libra sign, Libra ascendants, Chittirai, 3rd, 4th Padam, Swati, Visakam 1st, 2nd, 3rd Padam, star viewers. Your sign lord and 8th house lord Venus will be in the 10th house Cancer till July 16th. From July 17th, Venus will be in the 11th house Leo. You may flourish in all aspects. You may get the expected profit on business, trade and career. Your long-lasting desires will be fulfilled. You may get the expected profit. Elder siblings will flourish. Women progress in the house and office. It is a very good month for artists. Marriage will be finalized for those who are waiting. 2nd and 7th house Lord debilitated Mars in 10th house Cancer till July 19th and moves to the 10th house Leo on July 20th. The second half of the month, fund flow will be flawless without bumps. Confusions in the family in the first half of the month will come to an end in the second half. Your occasion will be brighter. 3rd and 6th house Lord Jupiter in the 5th house Aquarius, your efforts will become successful. Children will flourish in education and other activities, and you may feel proud about them. Old debts will be cleared. Ailments so far suffered will come to an end, and health will improve. Jupiter aspects over 9th house Gemini, 11th house Leo, and your sign Libra. You may get the help and support from your father. Elder siblings will cooperate. All your desires will be fulfilled, and you may get unexpected profits also. Your skills may have improvements. 4th and 5th house Lord Saturn retrograded in 4th house Capricorn. Your comforts and luxuries may have hindrance. Think twice before and get the legal advice before going for purchase of house and plots. You may have to spend more on children. Saturn aspects over 6th house Pisces, 10th house Cancer, your sign Libra. Be cautious in financial matters. Don't stand as surety for anyone. You have to work very hard in the workplace of business, trade and career. There may be a mixture of good and bad results as your sign is aspected over by Jupiter and also by 9th and 12th house retrograded Mercury will be in Gemini, your 9th house on July 7th, and on July 26th he moves to Cancer. You have to travel on business and trade. The education side will be brighter. 11th house Lord Sun in 9th house Gemini in the first half of the month, and in the 10th house Cancer in the second half. You may get the help and support from parents. Chances for getting paternal property is seen. It is a favorable month for politicians. They will be respected in the party. To overcome confusions and problems created by Dragon Ragu in 8th house Taurus and 2nd house Scorpio Dragon Ketu, involve yourself spiritually, religiously along with yoga and meditation. Month begins with 10th house moon in the 6th house. Worship of Lord Narasimha will be beneficial. Moon moves to 8th house on 6th and 7th of July. Dear Scorpio sign, Scorpio ascendants, Visakam 4th Padam, Anusham Ketai, star viewers. Your sign and 6th house Lord Mars debilitated in your 8th house Cancer till July 19th and moves to 9th house Leo on July 20th. So second half of the month, Business, trade, and career will flourish. Be cautious in the matters of finance. Don't stand as surety to anyone on financial matters. Second and fifth house Lord Jupiter in fourth house Aquarius makes fund flow flawless. Family life will be harmonious and family members will cooperate. Comforts and luxuries will have no hindrance. Chances for purchase of house, land, and vehicle are seen. Jupiter aspect sober, 8th house Gemini, 10th house Leo, 12th house Libra. Pending court cases will be finalized in your favor. Business, trade, and career side will be bright. You cannot avoid travels and expenses over children. There may be expenses over joyful occasions and celebration. Third and fourth house Lord Saturn, retrograded in third house Capricorn, will make you more courageous. There may be delays in the success of your efforts. Saturn aspects over 6th house Pisces, 9th house Cancer, 12th house Libra. There may be some health issues. You cannot avoid tiresome travels and unnecessary expenditure. There may be problems in getting paternal properties. Parental health is to be taken care of. 7th and 12th house Lord Venus in 9th house Cancer till July 16th, and on July 17th moves to 10th house Leo. Spouse relationship will be intimate with love and affection. Friends and business partners will cooperate. Be away from court cases and controversies. There may be delays in fulfilling your desires. Getting expected profits will be delayed. Do take care of elder siblings' health. 10th house Lord Sun will be in the 8th house Gemini in the first half of the month and in the 9th house Cancer in the second half of the month. There may be ups and downs for politicians. Dull situation will be there in business, trade, and career. You have to work very hard. Chances for heat diseases are seen. To overcome confusions and problems arising out of 7th house Taurus, Dragon, Rahu, and Scorpio, your sign, Dragon Ketu, involve spiritually, religiously, along with yoga and meditation. Month begins with 9th house Moon in the 5th house Pisces. Worship of Trichandur Murugan will be favorable for Scorpions. Moon moves to 8th house on July 8th, 9th, and 10th morning. Dear Sagittarius sign, ascendants, Moolam Puradam, Uttradam, first Padam star viewers. Your sign and 4th house Lord Jupiter is in the 3rd house Aquarius. All your efforts will be successful. Your skills and courage will flourish. There may be expenditure on travels or purchase of house, vehicle, and also on luxurious and costly items. Jupiter aspects over 7th house Gemini, 9th house Leo, 11th house Libra. Spouse relationship will be intimate with love and affection. Friends and business partners will cooperate. You may get the help and support from father. Jupiter will give way for fulfilling your desires. You may get unexpected profits. Second and third house Lord Saturn retrograded in second house Capricorn. Chances for less problems are seen for 7th house Saturn. Income may equal expenditure. Flexibility with family members will help you maintain family harmony. Saturn aspects over 4th house Pisces, 8th house Cancer, 11th house Libra. Take care of mother's health. Be away from court cases and controversies. Maintain cordial relationship with in-laws of the family. There may be delays in fulfilling your desires. There may be unexpected profit because of the aspect of Jupiter, but may be delays by Saturn's aspects. Think twice before you speak out. 5th and 12th house Lord debilitated Mars in the 9th house Cancer till July 19th and moves to 10th house Leo on July 20th. Though there were travels and expenses, politicians may flourish. You may feel proud about your children's education and good manners. You may incur medical expenses over your father in the first half. 6th and 11th house Lord Venus in the 9th house Cancer till July 16th and moves to 10th house Leo on July 17th. You may get income through business, trade, and career. You may have waterborne disease. Women will flourish both in house and office. Finance flow will be sufficient to meet both the ends. Chances for marriage proposals are bright. Artists may breathe overcoming the dull situation so far faced. 7th and 10th house Lord Mercury retrograded transits to 7th house Gemini in a ruling status on July 7th and transits to Cancer on July 26th. Joint ventures will be successful. Spouse relationship will be intimate with love and affection. Business, trade, and career will flourish. Your skills and hard works will be recognized and appreciated. Ninth house Lord, Sun in seventh house Gemini in the first half of the month and moves to eighth house Cancer in the second half. Politicians may have mixed results. Father's health is to be taken care of. Sixth house Taurus, Dragon Ragu will make you get the help from other language and other religion people. To overcome confusions and problems arising out of 12th house Scorpio Dragon Ketu, involve yourself spiritually, religiously, along with yoga and meditation. Month begins with 8th house Moon in the 4th house Pisces. Worship of Lord Dakshinamurti will be beneficial. Moon moves to 8th house on 10th July evening, 11th and 12th. On dear Capricorn sign, Capricorn ascendants, Uttradam 2nd, 3rd, 4th Padam, Tiruvonam, Avittam 1st, 2nd Padam, star viewers. Your sign and second house Lord Saturn retrograded in your sign Capricorn itself. You may feel less hindrance of 7.5 Saturn as he is retrograded. Saturn aspects over 3rd house Pisces, 7th house Cancer, 10th house Libra. There may be delays in your efforts. Younger siblings may not cooperate. Don't show your courage in controversies. Avoid third party interference in spouse relationship. Joint ventures won't suit you. Friends and business partners will not cooperate. There may be dull situation in business, trade and career, but there won't be any problem as 10th house is also aspected over by Jupiter. You have to work very hard to achieve. You cannot avoid travels and unnecessary expenses. Fund flow equals expenses. There won't be any savings. 3rd and 12th house Lord Jupiter in the second house Aquarius. As 12th house Lord is in the second house, expenses will be more than the income. Jupiter aspects over 6th house Gemini, 8th house Leo, 10th house Libra. Old debts will be cleared. Health issues so far suffered will come to an end. Pending court cases will be finalized in your favor. Sudden income through insurance, gratuity and PF are seen. 4th and 11th house debilitated Mars in Cancer, 7th house till July 19th and transit to 8th house Leo on July 20th. There may be hindrance in your comforts and luxuries. Delays in the purchase of house, land, vehicles are seen. You cannot get expected percentage of profit. Elder siblings may not cooperate. 5th and 10th house Lord Venus in 7th house Cancer till July 16th and transits to 8th house Leo on July 17th. In the first half, artists may have ups and downs. Women will progress in the house and office, but they have to take care of their health in the second half. Away yourself from court cases and controversies. Children will not listen and obey parents. Be cautious in financial matters. Don't stand as surety in financial matters. 6th and 9th house Lord retrograded Mercury transits to Gemini, 6th house, in a ruling status on July 7th. On July 26th, he transits to 7th house Cancer. Take care of your father's health with due medical advice. Fund flow will be flawless. Flexibility and give and take policy will make spouse relationship harmonious, intimate with love and affection. Chances for falling in love in the second half is seen. 8th house Lord Sun in the 6th house, Gemini in the first half of the month, and in the 7th house Cancer in the second half of the month. This month is not so favorable for politicians. Month begins with 7th house Lord Moon in the 3rd house, Pisces. Worship of Kala Bhairavar and Durga Mata is favorable. Moon moves to 8th house on July 13th, 14th and 15th. Dear Aquarius sign, Aquarius ascendants, Avittam 3rd, 4th Padam, Sadayam, Puratadi 1st, 2nd, 3rd Padam, star viewers. Your sign and 12th house Lord, Saturn in 12th house Capricorn in a retrograded status. You cannot avoid tiresome travels and unnecessary expenses in any of the age groups of 7.5 Saturn. Saturn aspects over 2nd house Pisces, 6th house Cancer, 9th house Libra. Maintain peace and flexibility to have harmonious family life. Be soft spoken. Fund flow will be flawless, but expenditure equals it. As your sign Lord aspects over 2nd house, be cautious in financial matters and don't stand as surety for anyone. take care of father's health. 2nd and 11th house Lord Jupiter in your sign Aquarius will fulfill all your long-lasting desires. You may get unexpected percentage of profit. Leave the idea of changing the job. A bird in hand is worth in two in bush. Jupiter aspects over 5th house Gemini, 7th house Leo, 9th house Libra. Children will flourish in education and other activities, and you may feel proud about them. Better keep silence in maintaining harmony in spouse relationship. Try to maintain an understanding and friendly relationship with the business partners and friends. Though delayed, chances for getting paternal properties are seen. 3rd and 10th house Lord Mars debilitated in 6th house Cancer till July 19th and transits to Leo 7th house on July 20th. Your efforts will be successful. You can relieve from the trouble of workload when Mars is in the 7th house. 5th and 8th house Lord retrograded Mercury transits to 5th house Gemini on July 7th as ruling and moves to Cancer on July 26th. Children will flourish, and the period after July 26th is almost not favorable. 4th and 9th house Lord Venus in 6th house Cancer till July 16th and moves to 7th house Leo on July 17th. Women should take care of their health in the first half of the month. In the second half, women progress in house and office. Second half will be beneficial for artists. There may be delays in arranging marriages. Love affairs may not be successful because partners may not cooperate. 7th house Lord Sun is in the 5th house Gemini in the first half of the month and moves to 6th house in the second half of the month. Politicians may have to be silent and patient in the party matters. 6th house Sun will make you madly angry, so divert your mind in some other useful matters to avoid confusions and problems arising out of Dragon Ragu in Taurus 4th house and Ketu in 10th house Scorpio, and also a mutual aspect of Saturn and Sun. Involve yourself religiously, spiritually, along with yoga and meditation. Worshipping of God, Lord Anjaneya, Bhairava along with family deity will be helpful. Month begins with 6th house Moon in 8th house Pisces. Moon moves to 8th house on July 15th evening, 16th and 17th. On dear Pisces sign, Pisces ascendants, Purtadi 4th Padam, Uttratadi, Revati star viewers. Your sign and 10th house Lord Jupiter is in the 12th house Aquarius. As your sign Lord is in the 12th house, you may have to travel more and spend more on joyful occasions and celebrations in the family. Be contented with the existing job and don't think of change of job, change of business, because your 10th house Lord Jupiter is in the 12th house. Jupiter aspects over 4th house Gemini, 6th house Leo, 8th house Libra. So chances for purchase of house, land and vehicles are seen. For that you may get easy loans from banks also. Health issues so far suffered will come to an end. Old debts will be cleared. Avoid court cases and controversies. Pending cases will come to an end successfully in your favor. There won't be any hindrance to your luxuries and comforts. There may be marked improvements in mother's health. 11th and 12th house Saturn retrograded in your 11th house Capricorn won't do any harm to your sign. Saturn aspects over your sign Pisces, 5th house Cancer and 8th house Libra. There may be dull situation in your activities. Think twice before doing any work. Worship of family deity will be favorable as Saturn aspects over your 5th house. Be cautious in financial matters and don't stand as surety in financial matters to anyone. 2nd and 9th house Lord Mars debilitated in Cancer, 5th house till July 19th and moves to 6th house Leo on July 20th. You may get the fund flow through loans and advances. As your 2nd and 9th house Lord is debilitated in 5th house and he is placed in the 6th house. Thereafter, family members may not cooperate. Flexibility and give and take policy will help you to maintain harmony in family life. Better if you speak soft. Do take care of your father's health with due medical advice. 3rd and 8th house Lord Venus will be in the 5th house Cancer till July 16th and transits to Leo, your 6th house, on July 17th. Women will progress in office and house in the first half of the month than the second half. Women may have health issues and they have to take care of with due medical advice. Artists may have ups and downs this month. Postponing the marriage proposals will be good. 4th and 7th house Lord retrograded Mercury transits to Gemini 4th house on July 7th in a ruling status, and after that he moves to Cancer on July 26th. Education side will be bright and you may get the required subject in the college you wish for your higher education. Spouse relationship will be intimate with love and affection. Friends and business partners will cooperate. Chances for love affairs are seen. 6th house Lord Sun will be in 4th house Gemini in the first half of the month and transits to 5th house Cancer in the second half of the month. So do take care of your health. There may be chances for heat diseases, ENT, neck related diseases, but health will become alright as Jupiter aspects Sun in Gemini. This month is not so favorable for politicians. They may have ups and downs. Month begins with 5th house Lord Moon in your sign Pisces. Worship of Tiruchendur Murugan and Pradosha Puja along with family deity worship will be helpful. 3rd house Dragon Ragu will give you help from other languages and other religion people. To overcome the confusions and problems created by 9th house Scorpio Dragon Ketu, involve yourself religiously, spiritually along with yoga and meditation. Moon moves to 8th house on July 18th and 19th. On these days, avoid new ventures, travel and controversy. Be cautious while driving vehicles. If your ascendant falls in the same sign, the set prediction may be taken. Otherwise, go in for the prediction of the sign where your ascendant falls. Based on your birth chart, present Dasa Bhukti, predictions may vary. It is a general prediction based on Tirkanitam. Planetary status as on July 7th, Mercury moves to Gemini. From there, on July 26th, Mercury moves to Cancer. July 16th, Sun moves to Cancer. July 17th, Venus moves to Leo. July 20th, Mars moves to Leo. Thank you very much for watching my videos. Please like, comment, share and subscribe. Thank you.